Egyptian-born actor Mena Massoud played the character of Aladdin in the movie Aladdin that released earlier this year by Disney, which made $1 billion and should have been a boon to his career because he was an actor who starred in a popular movie by a popular studio like Disney. Disney's on top of the world right now, and he was the star of one of their successful movies. So, he should be getting tons of offers. But according to him in a recent interview, he said he hadn't had any auditions after Aladdin. That might change after he said that. Maybe some casting directors saw that and were like, we're sorry to hear that, Mena Massoud. Come talk to us. Or maybe Disney will be hooking him up now. But as of this recording, from what I've seen, that article exists. That still stands where he said, nobody's trying to give me any more work, even though I starred in a hit movie. I think that because he's of Middle Eastern descent, maybe he could be great for a race-bended Hawkman, right? I mean, Hawkman in the comics has always been, at least in the comics I've seen, has been depicted as a Caucasian man, and I'm fine with him being a Caucasian man if they make him one in live action. But I think he could be race-bended to a man of Middle Eastern descent, because one of Hawkman's famous lives, most well-known lives or versions of him, is where he was a ruler over an Egyptian kingdom, right? So in these days of, people wanting, cultural authenticity and truth in their movies, it might be problematic if DC were to have a live-action Hawkman played by a Caucasian man who was, a king of Egypt. They would say, why don't you cast a Middle Eastern man in that role? So maybe Mena Massoud could be a good Hawkman. I'm sure he would love to play a superhero, right? He'd like to maybe potentially get his own Hawkman franchise and, star in multiple movies, maybe join the Justice League or Justice Society. He'd love that. The only drawback I could see, though, is that I've seen that Hawkman is supposed to be, I think, the main antagonist for the Black Adam movie, to fight Dwayne Johnson's Black Adam. Now, Mena Massoud, I'm sure, could bulk up and stuff, but it might be hard to see him as a physical threat who could go toe-to-toe with Dwayne Johnson, because I think he's younger and scrawnier than Dwayne Johnson. So it might be hard to see Mena Massoud's Hawkman actually be a threat to Dwayne Johnson's Black Adam, unless, they really bulk him up. But it might be a moot point anyway, because I've read a lot of DC comic books. Hawkman isn't as powerful as Black Adam anyway. So, he doesn't have... Black Adam is basically as strong as Superman, and Hawkman isn't that strong. I mean, Hawkman's cool, he's got great gadgets, he's in technology, but, he can't, smack Superman in the face. I mean, or much less Black Adam. So, unless they find a way to give Hawkman, some awesome mystical artifacts that can actually hurt Black Adam, I don't know. I'm not sure that character, no matter who plays him, could be a believable threat. Maybe, if the JSA's in the movie too, as we've also seen, it'll be the whole team trying to take on Black Adam by themselves, so that'll maybe change the dynamic up a bit. It won't just be Hawkman himself who has to, try to intimidate Black Adam, but Hawkman and his posse of Justice Society members. We'll see, though. But how do you feel about Mena Massoud playing Hawkman? I think it could work if we're looking for, a cultural representation and authenticity angle. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like it on YouTube and subscribe to the channel because I appreciate your viewership, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.